Guys, this is Baguio in all its glory. Guys, I am back in the Philippines. In the beautiful streets of Baguio, which I severely underestimated the incline of these streets. Ay, naku. This is my third day here. We had a little mishap with the luggage with Delta. They transported me from SLC to Manila to Baguio, but they neglected to transport my luggage. So my luggage was stuck in Seattle. Okay guys, this is where we're going, I think. Pati's Point Eatery. So the owner, I don't even know where I'm at. I don't even know what barangay this is. But the owner of the Airbnb said that this Pati's Point Eatery is where all of the drivers, like taxi drivers, Grab drivers, it's where they eat. So if they eat there, it must be good. So we're gonna go check it out. We're gonna try it. Pati's Point Eatery. I hope they're cool with letting me film, so we'll go ask. Opo, kumusta? Sabi ng may-ari ng kwarto doon sa baba ng kalsada na meron kayong pinakamasarap na pagkain dito. Anong meron nyo?
Lechon Kawali.
Oh sige, pwedeng subukan ko. Okay kung i-vlog ko para sa YouTube channel.
Bukas sana, mas maraming bumugyan, sir.
Siguro, anong meron nyo karamihan sa araw-araw na masarap? Pero masarap ito.
Subukan mo, sir.
Pwede ba? Ano, so may lechon tapos itong mix-mix. So parang halo-halo siya ng ano.
Yung laman doon, sir.
Pwedeng subukan ko kalhating order ng lechon tapos kalhating order ng mix-mix. Tapos may isang takal ng kanin. Woo! So guys, this is mix-mix. Ano ba yung laman ng mix-mix? Yung mga sangkap dyan?
Yung mga laman doon, lahat ng laman doon ng pig.
Ay, parang lahat ng mga praso ng pig. Ay. So guys, so this is a mix-mix. So that's all of the different pieces of the pig. And then syempre may Lechon Kawali. Ay, thank you. So guys, aakyat tayo. Ay, wow. So, the owner. Oh, guys. Oy. Ay, wow. So the owner of the Airbnb I'm at said that, this is the place to eat. So we got two dishes, halo-halo, mix-mix, sabi ng mayari, and then lechon. And then of course we've got the kanin. So this will be my first carinderia meal back here in the Philippines. So he said the mix. He said if we come back tomorrow, which we might, I might come back here because it took a 20-minute hike to get here, guys. It is, oh man, the streets here are just absolutely insane. Matarik. I had to learn a new Tagalog word for steep hill. Matarik na burol. So let's try this out, guys. I'm excited for my first carinderia meal back here in the Philippines, back here in Baguio. And Baguio actually holds a very special place in my heart because when I was a young dumb kid, 19 years old, fresh off the boat to the Philippines, Baguio is where I came. It was the first city I ever stayed in the Philippines, because when we got here as a missionary, we arrived like at, I want to say like, I mean, it was the middle of the night on September 7th or 8th. And we got to Manila, flew into Manila, and then we stayed there overnight at like a transport house for missionaries, because when missionaries fly in from another country to the Philippines, we stay in Manila just until, you know, the next day when it's morning, and then we ship out to wherever we're going, whether it's Davao, Palawan, Baguio, kahit saan. So we stayed in Manila for like 8 hours, showered, changed clothes, and then I got on a bus and went to Baguio. And I remember the bus ride back then, because like we traveled cheap as missionaries, so the bus ride was pretty rough. It was like a 8 or 9 hour bus ride from Baguio, whereas today it's like it took like 5 hours to get here. It was crazy. And I stayed in Baguio for a couple of days, acclimated, and then went up to Benguet, Abra, my first area, and I stayed there for 6 months. But Baguio was the first place I ever stayed. It was the first place I practiced my Tagalog and then learned a couple of Ilocano words, so it holds a nice place in my heart. And then, so guys, she says the banana ketchup is pretty good with the lechon. So let's give it a try. And I do love banana ketchup because you guys know I have a sweet tooth. I'm here in the Philippines. Mas matamis, mas masarap. Okay guys, ito yung Lechon Kawali from Pati's Eatery. We got some hair of the baboy in there, which is fine. So let's give this actually looks delicious. So let's give it a try. It's very crunchy. You guys hear that? Crispy Lechon Kawali. Thank you. Soka toyo. And then here, guys, we've got the mix. Let me get the camera in there. So he said the mix is basically just a mix of like everything with the pig. So it's almost like a surprise. You don't really know what you're gonna get until you try it. So let's try it. It does look mysterious. So it looks like we've got some atay. I think this is liver. This is, I think, just regular old fat. Let's get some of that on there because you know me, I love my fat. And then it's got a very interesting smell to it. Not so sure about that. Then we've got some bolpis, I think that's intestines, with the pig intestines there. And then what else we got here? Yeah, we got some more intestines. You guys see that? So it looks like we got pig liver and some intestines and some fat. Not my favorite pieces of a pig, but when in Rome, guys, you gotta eat like the Romans do. Where'd that piece of liver go? So here we got some pig liver, some pig intestines, and pig fat. I mean, I think there's a reason why it was only 40 pesos. I'm not a huge fan of liver of any animal, because I didn't grow up eating it, so it's really new for me. And it's got like a, I mean, anyone who's eaten liver before, it's got like a very like grainy texture to it, which I don't super enjoy, but under the right circumstances, it can be pretty good. Let's try some more of this kawali. Itong lechon kawali na ito. We'll try a little bit of the suka. Oh yeah. Maybe just a little bit of toyo. Not too much. This skin, guys, is like super crispy. Paano sabihin yan sa Tagalog? Not maluto. I mean, the skin is really, really crispy. I don't think it's their fault because I think it's close to their closing time because they only had 2 trays of food left. And I said come earlier and it'll be better. So I think we're basically just getting the leftovers for the day, which I'm not complaining about because it's good. So here we got a little bit of the liver, the pig liver, and the lechon kawali. I just had some dental work done before I came here. I have a crown on the very back part tooth here. I got it done in the military like 15 years ago, and it was really painful. I go into my dentist, and he's like, "Oh yeah, all 3 pulps. You know how like you see a picture of a tooth that's got those little down shoots? He said all 3 of those are dead. Necrotic is the word he used. So dead. So they had to drill a hole in the bottom of the crown, go up there, clean out the 3 roots, pump it full of like cement or something, and then seal it up. But it's a little sensitive, so this extra crispy skin doesn't feel so great on my teeth. So it's interesting. I like the lechon, of course. I always like lechon. It is cold. Again, I don't think that's their fault. We came, it's like almost 3 o'clock. So my luggage just barely came. It got delivered from Manila like an hour and a half ago. So I charged up all of my stuff, charged up the microphone, the camera, and then just headed out. But it is like so beautiful here, guys. Let me show you again. This view that they have. Just look at this. Jeez Louise. I might actually think about renting a scooter because the 20-minute walk here was just brutal. I don't think I can eat any more of this, guys. Unfortunately. I think we're gonna have to punt a review on Pati's Eatery because we came when they were basically out of food, and he did tell me, he said come back tomorrow when they have more stuff. So that's my kasalanan ko yun, because I said no, I'm here, let's eat. So I'm not gonna give it a review because I don't think it would be fair to the owner. And the owner of the house that I'm staying at, he did say this is one of his favorite places to go, and all the taxi drivers here come and eat here. So that, I think, speaks huge amounts to how good it is. So I'm not gonna give it, I'll let you guys try it, but we might actually come back again in a few days and try some of their expanded menu, so that way we can give them a fair review. Because otherwise, I don't think it would be fair, because, you know, it's my fault for coming so late. And again, he did warn me. He said, why don't you just come back tomorrow when we have more stuff. But and they were very polite downstairs. So Let's go pay. I don't know what I'm gonna tell him when he's like, did you like it? I'm like, well, a little bit. See, look at these stairs, guys. How do I, this freaking gimbal, guys. Oh, here we go. Okay, look how steep these stairs are. Magkano yan ulit sa akin, kuya?
Bali 95 lang.
95, okay. May sukli ba kayo for 500? O, sige. Tapos may may konting tip para sa kayo. Para sa inyo. Konting tip lang para sa inyo. O, sige. Salamat, ha? Thank you. Thank you po. So, guys, he said that they open at 7. And he said that by 10 o'clock, that's when they really get busy. So, I'm not gonna give them a review right now because I don't think that would do them justice, and I want to be fair. So we're gonna come back again for a part 2, and try out some of the other ulams that they have. But guys, just look at this, man. Baguio is just, I mean, look at this view. Like, this is somebody's backyard view. Can you see that? Let's see if we can get through the gate. I mean, it's just gorgeous here. Just gorgeous. And it's like 70 degrees. Which is, what is that, like 22, 23 degrees Celsius? I couldn't have asked for more perfect weather. And it's not too hot, and the air is nice and crisp. So, I'm excited, guys. I'm here in Baguio for exactly 7 days, and I'm hoping to eat at about 20 to 25 carinderias in that time frame, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And we'll see. And then also, it's the Pinagbanga Festival. It's a flower festival. And the this is what I'm talking about. Akyat ng akyat, guys. The Pinagbanga Festival, I think is what it's called. It's a flower festival. So we'll see if we can get some good content for that. But, I mean, just look at this, guys. See if I can get up here, show you guys a really good view. Oh yeah, just absolutely amazing. So guys, we're gonna keep going on the lakad. Hope you guys can join us. Oh, I was gonna say I'm here for a week, and then I head down to Manila because finally GMA, they said that they have a guest spot for me on one of their shows. This is the guest spot that we've tried for like 5 months to make work, because apparently they only shoot episodes for this TV show. I'm not going to tell you which one it is yet. Oh, wow. But they said that they, it's just beautiful. But, yeah, they said we're going to shoot the episode on the 11th of February. And it's in Intramuros. So I'm going to see if I can find some delicious carinderias down there. And then I've got some plans to do some collaborations with some local content creators down there, which I'm really excited about. So, guys, this is Baguio in all its glory. Thanks for joining with me. Hope you guys are excited to watch all of the episodes here in Baguio and down in Manila. And hanggang sa susunod, guys. Ako si Kuya Kurt. Kita Kits.